Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong announced his new cabinet lineup in a press conference at the Istana on Wednesday. PM Lee said that he has accepted the decision by Minister Mentor Lee Kuan Yew and Senior Minister Goh Chok Tong to retire from politics.
I've thought this over carefully over the last 5 days and decided to accept their decision. 4 days. I've decided to accept their decision. I thank them for all that they have done, not just on my own behalf, but on behalf of all the people of Singapore. I'm keen to not leave their accumulated experience and wisdom fallow, but to tap it. And therefore, we will be appointing Mr. Lee Kuan Yew to be Senior Advisor to GIC, and Mr. Goh Chok Tong to be Senior Advisor to MAS. And Mr. Goh will also have the honorary title of Emeritus Senior Minister. For those of you who are not familiar, emeritus means that the person is retired, but he keeps as an honorary title, the title which he held immediately before his retirement. So in Mr. Goh's case, you're Senior Minister, so is the Emeritus SM.
PM Lee also announced that DPM Wong Kan Seng, Minister Ma Bao Tan and Minister Raymond Lim will be retiring from the cabinet.
They had expressed a desire to step down earlier. I had asked them to stay on and to help me to fight the elections. And now that these elections have been fought and won, they've reiterated that they didn't wish to be reappointed. And I've agreed, and I would like to put on record my thanks for all their many contributions.
The cabinet will undergo a comprehensive reshuffle, with 11 out of 14 ministries having a new minister in charge. Deputy Prime Minister Teo Chee Hean will retain his appointment as DPM and leave the Ministry of Defence to be the coordinating Minister for National Security and Minister for Home Affairs. Finance Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam will be promoted to Second Deputy Prime Minister and also be the Minister for Manpower. Both Lim Hng Kiang and Lim Swee Say will retain their current portfolios as the Minister for Trade and Industry and Minister in the Prime Minister's Office respectively. Dr. Yaacob Ibrahim will be the new Minister for Information, Communications and the Arts. He was previously Minister for Environment and Water Resources and Minister in charge of Muslim Affairs. Khaw Boon Wan will leave the Health Ministry to be the new Minister for National Development, replacing outgoing Minister Ma Bao Tan. Education Minister Dr. Ng Eng Hen will be the new Minister for Defence, taking over from DPM Teo Chee Hean. Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan will be the new Minister for Environment and Water Resources. K. Shanmugam will continue as the Minister for Law and take on the role of Minister for Foreign Affairs in place of outgoing Minister George Yeo. Minister for Manpower Gan Kim Yong will be the new Minister for Health. Lui Tak Yew will be the new Minister for Transport and the second Minister for Foreign Affairs. S. Iswaran has been promoted to Minister in the Prime Minister's Office, Second Minister for Home Affairs and the Second Minister for Trade and Industry. 2 new PAP candidates and members of Parliament will also form part of the cabinet.
I'm appointing several office holders from the new MPs. Heng Swee Keat will be Minister for Education. Chan Chun Sing will be Acting Minister for MCYS, as well as Minister of State in MICA. This is the cabinet at the beginning of this term of government. I will do a mid-term review and make further changes as the new team shakes down and as people establish themselves. And I expect to review the cabinet appointments within the next 2 years.
Catch PM Lee's full announcement of his new cabinet lineup and the Q&A segment with the media in the following clips.